Today we're going to read our final story of the summer, chapter 10. As you can tell, this story is a big story. In fact, it's the biggest story. It's a familiar story to some of us. It's a true story for all of us. But we haven't seen the end of the story, not yet. We live in the beginning of the end of the story that we are still in the middle of. We know it's not the end because we haven't made it back to the garden. We get glimpses of the garden here and there, in our hearts, in our families, in the church. But anyone who loves this story longs to see the one who is at the center of the story. The snake crusher is coming back again to wipe away all the bad guys and wipe away every tear. He's coming to make a new beginning and to finish what he started. He's coming to give us the home we once had and might have forgotten that we lost. So keep waiting for him. Keep believing in him. Keep trusting that the story isn't over yet. God's promises never fail, and the promised one never disappoints. One day we will see him. One day we will be with him. One day there will be nothing but the best days, day after day after day after day. And forever and ever, it will be a wonderful time to be God's children in God's wonderful world. I hope you've enjoyed our stories. We're going to go to Bible Betty to hear a little bit more about our last one.
Thanks, Peaceful Patty. We are on our last chapter of the story in our book. Yet really, we're in the middle of the biggest story because all of God's people have not yet made it back to the garden. We are all part of this biggest story, and God realized that we need redemption, saving from our sin and from evil, that we need forgiveness. We need the promised one, Jesus, to bring us back to our promised home. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully we'll see you another time. Thanks for coming.